everybody. It's RxDude22 here with you. From the Retro Gaming League, we have the Week 13 results of Pokemon Pinball, Ruby, and Sapphire, and we have the rules for Week 14, which is going to be Rainbow Islands for the Sega Master System. That was determined earlier in the week. This is a recorded version of the results again this week because of the circumstances with my father passing, so it's a little bit late getting to you guys. But we're going to get it here. We'll be back live with it next week for the Week 14 results. But without further ado, let's look at the week that was with week number 13. And no surprise to absolutely anybody, One Forsaken Gaming yet again has the best run of the week. He had a score of 483,976,140 points on Pokemon Pinball, giving him the best run of the week, gives him 8.5 points plus the 1 point bonus for the week. Again, no runs from Aaron, Ryan, Aerostream, and Belgian. I think they pretty much tapped out for us the rest of the season. Next page, Cake Style. He's been coming up on fire lately. He struggled a little bit with the pinball this week. He had a score of 21,258,300 points. It gives him 3 points for the week. Captain Tendo Gaming had a score of 169,029,700 for 6 points for the week. Classic Concurrent Gaming used an extension, got a score of 206,098,960 points, give him 7 points. Green Slate Gaming, the second best run of the week, the champ, coming in strong with 395,975,600 points, which gave him 8 total points for the week. Next page. Mr. G's Game Lab. This was not the game for Mr. G. He only had a score of 3,288,200 points. He had 2.5 points. He was the lowest score of everybody that did do a run this week, unfortunately. Outcast Gaming, 102,780,800 points for 5.5 points for the week. Punchy Gaming, out of nowhere, coming in third for the week with 264,529,500 points for 7.5 points for the week. And Retro Gaming for Life, a solid score of 43,800,000 points, gives him 4 points for the week. The next slide. Again, second week in a row, Retro Gaming Stream, no run, no points. Sandblasted Gaming, 58,735,500 points, gave him 4.5 points for the week. Shy Guy with a top 5 run for the week, 203,251,700 points. He got 6.5 points for the week. West Yorkshire Retro Gamers was not his game, 27,142,500 points. He had 3.5 points for the week. And last but not least, the Wookiee Dome. He had a pretty solid score of 65,258,640 points, which gave him 5 points for the week. Had some shuffling on the standings here after week 13. Still pulling away is One Forsaken Gaming. He has 116.5 points. Captain Tendo in second with 93.5 points. Green Slate Gaming's in third with 89 points. Outcast Gaming in fourth with 83 points. Classic Concurrent Gaming, fifth place with 81.5 points. Cake Style, 72.5 points, is in sixth. Punchy jumping 2 spots. He was tied for 8th. Now he's got 7 by all him lonesome with 67 points. Shy Guy Classic, 66 points, 1 point behind in 8th. And West Yorkshire Retro Gamer, who was 7th last week, dropped to 9th. He's down to 64 points now. 10th was Wookiee Dome with 42 points. 11 is Sandblasted Gaming with 38 points. And 12th is Mr. G's Game Lab with 36 points. 13th, sliding down a spot, is Retro Gaming Stream, 32 points. Retro Gaming for Life up another spot for the second straight week. He's up to 31 points. Aerostream sliding down, 27.5 points. Belgian, 16th, 24.5 points. Those guys ain't running. And last but not least, Aaron Ryan Gaming with 5.5 points. Okay, here are the rules for week number 14, which is going to be Rainbow Isles for the Sega Master System. This week, the pages have from midnight Eastern Standard Time, Monday, January 20th, until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, January 6th, to get their runs in. For our European pages, the times are from 5 a.m. Monday, January 20th until 8 p.m. January 26th. Please tag the page. If you use a different platform such as Twitch, message the page so we can score your run. You can stream a different game in there. Just have a slight pause in it. All that's the same as it is each and every week with us. Now for the specific rules of Rainbow Islands. You have a 60-minute time limit. No cheats or glitches allowed. Extensions have to be asked for by the end of the day of Friday or they'll not be honored. You don't have to go the entire time if you're happy with your progress. You'll play on default difficulty. You have unlimited continues. You can continue as much as you want in your hour time. Timer starts when you press start on the main screen. The goal is to get as far as you can in the game. And this next part is really important. You only have to complete the 7 islands that give you the bad ending. There are hidden crystals and mirrors that unlock 3 more islands. These are not required, so you don't have to go after the hidden stuff to complete your run. You just want to go after the 7 islands that'll get you the bad ending if you get through it in an hour's time. Be sure and not cover up the score with OBS. I don't believe that's going to be a problem this week. Please say official run in your post. And, of course, the timer is really appreciated, but as always, not required. But that may change. We'll see how that works out for Season 9. Winning scenarios and scoring. The page that gets the furthest in the game will win and earn maximum amount of points for the week. All other pages will get points based on the furthest stage they got to. The tiebreaker will be whoever got to the furthest stage the quickest. So we're going with time for the tiebreaker this week. So it's kind of a speed run week for everybody. And as always, like we like to say, each and every week, good luck to everybody on their runs. We only have 3 more weeks left of regular season play before the playoffs will begin. Some people have been asking what the cutoff was going to be for the playoffs. I have the answer for you. It's going to be the top 8 pages will be in the winner's bracket. Everybody else will fall into a consolation bracket. So even if you don't qualify for the playoffs, you can continue on and still play. And you'll have something to play for. So you'll have a consolation bracket for places 9 through 17. So be sure and do your best. There's a lot of close races. The consolation bracket's probably going to be set up a little different than the winner's bracket. We're going to bounce around ideas for the judges to discuss that, the team here. And we'll give you some more information when we have that. But it looks like the cutoff's going to be the top 8. So if you're not in the top 8, you better get there quick because you got 3 weeks to go. Any questions, hit us up on Discord as always. It's been RxDude22 from the Retro Gaming League signing out. Keep on gaming. See you on the next stream. Be good to each other. Well, back to our regular schedule next week. We'll have it live for you, so you can ask me questions while I'm on the stream. If you have any questions about this, hit us up. You know how to reach us. Good luck on Rainbow Islands, everybody. Have a great week.